previously, this can set up for some pretty easy eliminations. The main time you'll want to use the smoke grenade is when you are getting dove and need a quick way to create distance and pressure an enemy out. Times where this will be applicable includes dueling characters like Black Panther, Psylocke, and really any other dive-centric characters. It is also fine to use this ability against characters like Hela or Hawkeye to take cover after they pressure you out. Because it sends you backwards pretty quick, it is just all around a great escape tool. If the enemies don't have anything to follow up with, then it is fine to use it to obstruct vision or for the extra damage. Think of it as a save yourself ability first and an aggressive one later, since really good players are just going to target you once it's forced out. As for the movement capabilities of this ability, we've already talked about how it sends you backwards quite a bit, but we can use this in tandem with the zipline to make some really cool flank plays. For example, Gale loves to use this on Central Park to roll out and flank quickly on first point by sending himself flying and then using the smoke to halt his movement and jump to the platform on the left. Notice how the Punisher loses all of his forward velocity when the smoke bomb is used this way. You can also simply use it to ascend to different high grounds like this one on the Hall of the Jalia without needing to use a zipline. Just make sure that you put your back to the high ground as you smoke bomb up, because it's going to send you backwards a little bit when looking at the ground. Like I said with the zipline, there are tons of different areas you can explore and try to get to with the zipline and smoke bomb combo, and while I know of a few spots, I don't have thousands of hours on the Punisher to know them all. So if there are any spots you guys do like, feel free to join the Discord and show me and the community. I'm genuinely curious because it actually is pretty fun. I know we touched on it briefly before, but let's cover the Punisher's passive, Warrior's Gaze, since there are some misconceptions with the ability. When a target that is in the Punisher's line of sight goes behind cover, so long as they are within a 30-meter spherical radius of him, he will retain vision of them for 3 seconds. Misconceptions that need to be squashed are that friendlies also see this, and also that seeing a target through a wall means they are low on health. A lot of people think that this passive is the same as
si Winter Soldier.
Bucky has been a
usab man yung YouTube. Wala, may tsura sa YouTube close ko na ito balik. Winter Soldier. Siguro kay tungod sa kuwang
a solid DPS pick in Marvel Rivals ever since the game has come out, and his utility still makes him a great hero even if he is a bit weak in the current meta. My name is Paz, an Eternity player on the competitive ladder, and I'm going to tell you all of the things you need to know in order to pop off and carry your ranked games. Starting things off, understand that Bucky is a strong bruiser DPS that likes to set up his front line for success. Much like Wolverine, he plans to displace enemies with his hook, mainly the tank, to set up more advantageous fights for the rest of his team around the fight. Bucky does not want to play like Psylocke or other dive heroes that want to constantly be taking off angles and pressure DPS or find picks throughout the fight. While Bucky can off angle occasionally, it isn't what he should actively be searching to do all of the time. While playing in the front line, Bucky also does an excellent job at peeling for the back line against divers like Black Panther too, since he can just dash them out of the way and slow them down, stopping everything that they're trying to do. Play Bucky in the front line, pressure tanks, and find picks, and you'll be on your way to carrying on the character. Starting off with his primary fire blaster, the Roderstern, I don't know, Bucky fires 3 straight line projectiles that explode on impact. The blaster is not hit scan, meaning you'll have to lead your shots a bit at longer ranges. They do travel pretty fast though. Each shot does 75 damage if you hit the target directly, and then the explosion deals 65 damage. Headshots deal 150 damage then, enough to 2-tap any squishy. The explosion damage hits any target within a 5-meter cone of the target that you hit. I know it sounds hard to kind of understand, but just try to visualize it with this clip on screen, and when you see it, it's kind of overpowered, to be honest. It is important to note though that if a target does get hit directly, they do not take that extra explosion damage. 140 damage a shot to the body would be a little crazy, y'all. Rounding out our understanding of the blaster, fall off begins from 20 meters away and maxes out at 40 meters, dealing 60% of normal damage, in this case 45 damage per body shot. When first picking up Bucky, you might feel like, man, I have to reload a lot. I mean, I only got 3 shots, this sucks, but that is really not the case. The reload itself isn't actually all that long, but also if you use any, and I mean any of Bucky's abilities, you will get all of your shots refunded. Whether or not you hit that ability doesn't matter. Because of this, you can actually set up some pretty nasty combos. For example, a headshot with a dash into a melee is enough to one-shot a squishy character with 250 HP. If you hook targets in, all you have to do is hit the headshot and dash for the same effect, and that will actually one-shot 275 HP targets too. This feels nearly instant, and there's really not a lot that the enemy can do if they aren't expecting it. Because of the way Bucky's gun feels, he is typically played almost like a tank, like Roadhog from Overwatch, for example, that tries to play to hook enemies in and blast them down with his blaster from close range. This is because the blaster fires projectiles, but also because of his passives that give him bonus health for every time he uses an ability, which is absolutely insane. Taking off angles is usually done by other duelists on the team, like Hellas, Psylocke. You get the idea. And because he can do such great AoE damage with that tonal radius that we were talking about earlier, you can kind of see why we're saying, yeah, play this guy in the front line a little bit. Let's talk a little bit more about that passive that we were just discussing though, Ceaseless Charge, since it's going to help us understand a lot more of how we want to play Bucky's kits. Whenever Bucky uses his team up with Captain America, he is granted 30 bonus health. Whenever Bucky uses his hook or energy ball abilities, he is granted 40 bonus health. And finally, whenever Bucky dashes or uses his ultimate, he is granted 50 bonus health. This bonus health fades over time though, but it is still pretty useful. This means in theory, Bucky can generate 90 bonus health with a hook dash combo and 130 if he throws in an energy ball into the exchange as well. This puts Bucky at 380 HP, which is absolutely insane, making him an insane frontline bruiser. Now, you never want to really use these abilities just to get more shields, but it is a nice thing to know that is happening in the background so you can be a little bit more aggressive if you want to be. Let's begin delving into Bucky's abilities though, starting with his bionic hook. Every 12 seconds, Bucky can charge a hook for up to 4 seconds that travels further the longer it is held. After half of a second, the hook travels 10 meters forward before it hits someone. After 1 full second, the hook travels for 20 meters forward before it hits someone. This is as far as you can charge it for, and the little meter on the right side of the reticle is going to tell you when it travels for 20 meters forward before it hits someone. This is as far as you can charge it for, and the little meter on the right side of the reticle is going to tell you when you're about to be full charge. Once you do hit full charge, it's going to make a very loud buckle sound, so the enemies are going to know that you're ready to hook. What's really neat about this ability though is how it hooks onto enemies. Whether or not you hit the hook is dependent on a similar cone radius as your blaster that we were just talking about before. This means it's really forgiving to hit a hook on a single target, but also that you can hook 2 or more people at once if you place the hook right. For example, if I hook a target and there's another person behind them in that 4.5 meter radius, they're actually going to get hooked in with the initial person I hooked, giving me 2 free picks instead of just 1. And it's also important to note that you can displace enemies that you hook after you hook them by moving your crosshair to where you want them to end up. If you hit the hook and then immediately whip around, you can then dash them into your team and possibly bring them behind cover or a shield so they can't get saved by their supports. You're cutting off line of sight from their team. They can't even get bubble from Magneto either. The hook is also Bucky's main tool to fish for value in fights that last for a pretty long time. And in Marvel Rivals, newsflash, with how busted support ultimates are, fights pretty often do go for a pretty long time. A super high impact play you can go for on Bucky is to hook a cloak and dagger out of her ultimate and then focus her down with your team to instantly take her out and win the fight. This plan won't work all of the time, especially if they started in cloak form to dodge you after you hook them, but it is a pretty nice idea to understand if you want to go for some high value picks. Speaking of countering ultimates, the hook is also very good at that just in general. Since it applies a micro stun, you can even cancel ultimates like Doctor Strange very easily if you are looking for it, as well as things like Star-Lord, Loki, pretty much anyone if you time it right, although some are more difficult than others. My main tip for hitting more hooks is to try to pressure enemy shields early in the fight and then charge your hook right when the shield is about to break. This way, when your team does that extra little bit of damage that you need, you can immediately follow that up with a hook and instantly take out the enemy. It feels horrible to play Vanguard into this. Enough talk about the hook though, let's talk about Bucky's dash, Trooper's Fist. Upon pressing shift by default, Bucky will send himself forward once every 12 target. Excellent tool to deal damage on top of adding additional movement and crowd control capabilities to. The ability that is going to set you up early on in fights though is your Tainted Voltage that pierces through enemies, dealing 55 damage to anyone it hits while also slowing them down by 35% for 2 seconds. Contrary to his other abilities that are on a 12-second cooldown, his energy ball is on a 6-second cooldown, and you get 2 of them, making it an excellent tool to poke at enemies, as well as a tool to reload your blasters while you are waiting for opportunities and pressuring enemies early on in the fight. This ability can also knock down flying heroes like Iron Man and Storm that see tons of play in the current meta. In my opinion, the Punisher and Hela are still better options against flyers, but if you don't play those heroes or don't care to learn them, this is still a pretty good option to take out flyers with Bucky. You want to make sure though that you aren't just throwing energy balls around whenever you want to though. While you should use them frequently, you really don't want these abilities to get blocked. Instead, you want to try and anticipate when that shield is going to be dropping and then look to slow the enemy team to set yourself up for an easier hook, ultimate, pick anything. Outside of timing, oddly enough, hitting the ability can actually be pretty hard sometimes. The energy ball travels slightly faster than your hook, but it also travels significantly slower than your blaster, so it's kind of a weird projectile to get used to. Getting used to aiming this with everything else in your kit is gonna take some time, so just understand that and give yourself some grace. Use the ball to close default. Bucky can fly to Captain America and collide with his shield, dealing damage to all enemies in a radius around both of them every 15 seconds. Recall that the bash also gives Bucky an additional 30 health, which is nice if he is getting pressured by a ton of divers. I do honestly think that this team up is pretty solid, but the only problem is that these two characters really don't have any synergy whatsoever. Captain America wants to live in the enemy backline, while Bucky wants to sit with his tanks and just farm damage and possibly hit a big hook. Perhaps I have yet to find the true sauce behind this team up, but Rocket complemented with Bucky was much better in my opinion, and the only time I ever really see this team up being nice for Bucky is maybe if he needs to finish someone off when he gets a big ult, but even then, an amplifier would be nice from Rocket anyways, so take it as you will. All right, but now that we have finally discussed all of Bucky's basic kit, it's time to talk about his ultimate again. I mean, Kraken Impact. It's called Kraken Impact, not again. Upon casting the ultimate, Bucky will send himself up into the air, where he will then be able to designate his impact location on the ground. If he does not pick a location by the time he touches the ground, the ultimate will just be slammed on the ground and no charge will be refunded. You'll just be out of an ultimate. Targets impacted will incur 80 damage and will also receive a culling debuff that lasts for about 5 seconds. This debuff will eliminate enemies immediately if the red part on their health bar is all that is left. In specific, that red bar equates to 15% of the target's maximum health. If the target is eliminated before that culling debuff fades away after 5 seconds, Bucky will get another charge of his ultimate, where he can go again. Okay, good. That was the last time, I promise, but you gotta give me some slack. Like, that's his whole thing. When this occurs, Bucky has 8 seconds before he misses out and has to go back to farming his ult again. Let's start getting into the complicated math of this ultimate. First, understand that your goal is not to light up the kill feed on this ultimate, oddly enough. Your goal is to win the fight by any means necessary. So, diving into the entire enemy team just to die is not a good idea. You have to be strategic with his ultimate. Obviously, you want to hit as many targets as possible to spread out that debuff to as many enemies as possible. However, if you see a target like a Luna Snow or Loki clone out of position, you can go for those first to get a pick and then snowball your value furthermore. This doesn't happen all of the time, but it's nice if you read the situation correctly. It is important to note that hitting tanks is technically more valuable than hitting squishies with this ultimate. This is because 15% on a tank's health bar equates to a much larger number than if it was done on a squishy. Here's the catch though. If you are going to hit a tank, you have to trust that you and your team are going to be able to follow up on that damage within 5 seconds, or else your ultimate is cooked, and if they have supports, chances are you're not going to be hitting that threshold very quickly at all, let alone 5 seconds. Honestly, this ultimate is super situational, and you aren't going to be perfect after watching just one guide. It is going to take watching good players and practice to really get it down, which I'm going to be doing because I'm going to be streaming a Bronze to GM on Bucky right now, so if you are specifically struggling with this cooldown, maybe it's worth checking that.
Why does Bronny James always seem so busy? No one realizes that LeBron James has set 3 strict rules for him, especially the last one, which could be the key to Bronny's success in the NBA. First, LeBron doesn't allow Bronny to receive special treatment because of their father-son relationship. However, fans have noticed that in actual games, coaches still tend to favor him in tactical decisions, and his teammates often create scoring opportunities for him because of LeBron's influence. Second, Bronny is
All, let alone 5 seconds.
Yes. Abot na yung taon 2,000 guys. Sige lang tag-invoker. Invoker gabon. Itong kuha na itong kuha guys. Abuse itong pasans. Ewan, magiging na first pick good niya. At is invoker, lisod siya yun. Counter. Cepat yun ba? Bokeh ya pun bola luha so ya dulu best looking motherfucker. So the best looking guys. Di lang ta mag-scholar of Corix kaya na si Miranda. Kung mag-agent o galarong ko, kuhan lang. Kanong mga hero nga dagko kay Eoistan. Wala man si Axel man eh. Hinay mo kayang dinuan ni Invoker Bagwex. Slow kayo ba? Kaya to dia dia. Saya cingun gua nih, kami abang mic. Mic. Saya cingun gua nih. Ya berhukum dia. Alright. Nah, itu tuh guys bisa full lang gua graphics. Nah, iskat. Oh, no. Minimal. Ano to eh? Ako yung screenshot so rin ano to. Sayang group nga na siyang ano eh. Okay kayo. Sayang nga eh, nakasugod na ko. Akong full ang graphics sa Dota ba. Try ko. Mau mukha niya. Okay ba marikulik? Almost a minute. 1 minute.
Hey, that's bad! For you!
Buwan. Bro, naguguan.
Just remembered.
Ini mga video dia ni. Gak bagi details pa. Duty sad ko sir, police sad ko. Asa ka duty dong?
For all the marbles. If marbles were at all valuable.
Trabaho rin ka?
This day will be long remembered by
That's
those
awkward.
who survive my fury. Way hence!
No, pwede namatay.
First blood!
I am committed.
ko na guys. Atay toxic dere. Unsa man imong duty ron?
Unto battle.
Nibi.
Orbs,
Ay, nibi.
light my path.
Yo good. OTC?
Yes.
Dako sa sweldo no.
Well, clap for Joris. Such tedium. Avowedly. I proceed. I'm well aware. Attack! 'Tis tedious. Mindfully. Vital attainment, true arcanery thrives. Your death approaches.
Dire's courier has been killed. And somehow, Curry is just trying to make a leap.
To me. Of course. So it is said. Fine.
Nami may duwa ning full gun guys. Ubos na EPS 120 ra akong EPS karon.
Over yon.
110, 120. 112, 107.
Thus and so.
Worth it ra ba? Ito sa na. Duwa mi og 30 frames per second sa una dutawan.
Knowledge is power. With speed. I'll keep it in mind. Thither I go.
Here comes Dire's plucky little courier. Oops,
I'm
it's
well
dead now.
aware. So it is said. Electro. Short legs, you know. Unto battle. Of course. This bores me.
Awa, sus.
Mindfully.
Takay last hit dito. Wading juga na ako. Oh, siya mo.
Thither I charm. I'll keep it in mind. Fine. With speed. Cross I proceed. Such tedium. Yes. As needs be.
Yung mga last hit.
I am committed. Thus and so. Over yon. Way hence.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Orbs light my path.
If your mid tower could talk, it'd be pretty
Yeah.
mad at you. Rally the troops and get over there!
'Tis tedious.
Naka 20 stick eh.
All things fall. I'm well aware. The learned one strike. Thither I go. Enlightenment is not mine.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
A charming hex. I'll keep it in mind. As needs be. Thus and so. Of course. I proceed with my wrath, Cindergast. Away hence! Plucked from the arcane, drawn from deep within. Yes!
Killing spree!
Earns ng animal.
I am committed. Your own
The enemy's attacking your middle tower.
threatens
Oh,
my
I do that!
concentration. It's not time yet. Unto battle! Oh! Spherical sorcery. Yes! This bores me.
Your middle tower's under attack.
Great mystery. Rift
Dominate!
with speed. Fine.
Your top tower is under attack.
Over yon. Avowedly, arcane necessities. So it is said. Forthwith, the female extracted. Short range.
May simple yawa kay.
Double kill!
I well remember. Concentration.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Well away. Invoke the elements. Not yet. Plucked from the arcanery. I'll keep it in mind. With speed. Destructive mind, behold! Thus then, can't you see I'm under attack? Unto battle! As needs be. Such little blocks. chicanery thrives. Away hence! Tis tedious. The profundities are mine to ransack.
What do you mean your bottom tower's gone? Killing spree!
Was. So it is said.
Killing spree!
From the great mystery. Concentration! I am committed.
They're trying to knock down your middle tower.
Well away. Avowedly. Well-gotten gains.
Hindi kita guys kaya nag-earn. Ano nag-earn na siya?
Proceed. Count your moments. An honor to fight me. You know? Thither I go. Enlightenment towards Trialis. This witness true sorcery.
If your mid tower could talk, it'd be pretty mad at you.
Yeah, arcade short try. Saturn's protracted. Yes.
Basta manganad ng kontra guys.
Orbs light my path.
Oh, wala ka ba dong instructor talaga dong? Wala siya ka ba?
Yon.
Ini clash kaya mo 60. Hello, bante.
Over yon.
Ako talagang okay lang di. Tabuhi. Nagdako ko kung 30 frames per second so okay lang to.
Excellent. Tis tedious.
Nah,
My mind.
ganahan kay ko mag-boots of travel niya kay pas-pas ba niya.
A rich
Dali ko
tradition.
respond ng mga clashes ba.
I am
Kaya basta
committed.
post-weeks. Karong mga bantay.
Concentration.
Kaya nisakay ko siya last time ko. Munang wala sulok ni mo sulok.
Light my path.
Sakay sakay mo siya. Okay.
I'm well aware. Spare my will snap. Can't you see I'm under attack? Yes. As needs be.
Tanga dahil.
With speed.
Sige, duwag mo kaya support mo ng God. Dili ko switch.
I'll keep it in mind.
Sino mo check dire.
I proceed. So it is said. Yes. Witness true sorcery. Mindfully. Thither I go.
Double kill.
Ipalevel ko na ano mo. Yan, ulo siya. Ulo ni Ginza. Kasi ulo, pasabot eh. Ano yung get sa...
This bores me. I'm not ready. Wrong from deep within. Forthwith. Thus sense I'll go wherever I want.
Not very exciting.
They're trying to
Ito,
knock
ulo.
down your middle
You
tower.
know? Avowedly.
Nade, ma-level 2 ni.
Away hence. Illusion. Unto battle.
If your mid tower could talk, it'd be pretty mad at you.
Ano ba? Ano ba na? Kani? Kani Apex? Saan pag level 2 ni?
The universe was not the same without me.
What's up next?
Orbs, like sights of Utlacht, a charming hex. Thither I go. I've forgotten you already.
I don't even know.
Yes, the spell I well remember. Over yon.
You better poof on over to your bottom tower.
Away hence.
Ooh, your bottom tower's kind of bad.
Plucked from the
Oh, there
arcanery.
better be something important going on.
The enemy's
I
top tower has
proceed.
fallen. I
Your
like
bottom
these
tower is under attack.
troublemakers. Dig in and defend that sucker.
Behold.
Radiant fortified the structure.
Terrain.
Pretty good move.
Kayo.
Sorcery.
Look man.
Unto battle. The errant caught from the great mystery.
Your middle tower is under
With
attack.
speed.
This is one of the things in the bad column.
Fine. This bores me.
Split ba ning support ng Joker kay counter initiation.
Forthwith.
300 patay.
Of course.
Kailan di akong patay sa wala na ko i-count ano daw?
Thus and so. Let's not find it. Ahead.
Wow, sus, wa ko i-earn. Normal guys.
Arctic Sunstrike. I'll keep it in mind. Arcanery. Well away.
No, ito na.
I'll not be interrupted. Yes. As needs be. Ah. 'Tis tedious. Exo Trisolar and incantation.
Killing spree.
Shaman.
I am committed.
Your middle tower's under attack. What? You out of something?
Short lane.
Got one less
you know.
middle tower now, by the way.
Witness True sorcery. Concentration. Avowedly, true arcanery thrives. So it is said.
So ang pakibaw pila na akong sunstrike.
I'm well aware of it.
You better puff on over to your bottom tower.
Mindfully.
Dominating.
So from the great mystery. 'Tis tedious.
Mukha sa akin.
Short legs, you know? I proceed.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Avowedly.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Of course. Invoke the elements. With speed, words of power. Chaos medium. And I'll keep it one of the seal of Wexor. Mindfully. A spell I well remember. Over yon. Concentration. Words of power. Fire.
Pinay mo. Nara sa iyang items. Mayuwa ba? 180 pa man eh. Sige, tag-exort ano eh. Mid. $180 pa ako, 179. Kaya ko gan be. Enigma o mga Titan Hunter ato ng 300.
Such tedium. Orbs light my path.
Ito makabawi rin yung kuha ni. Axe.
Yes.
Pwede rin.
Well away. Well aware.
Need axe eh.
So it is said.
Kaya gani.
Spiritual sorcery. Yes. Unto battle. Five.
Mga guys.
Double kill.
This bores me.
They're trying to knock down your middle tower.
You dare
You gonna
fight
do something
me?
about it, or just sit there looking funny?
Lamentable. True arcanery
Your
thrive.
middle tower's under attack.
Away hence. I am
And over here
committed.
we have your middle tower.
Behold.
Not being there no more.
As needs be, arcana known only to me. Thither I go. I am committed.
Dominate!
Torment.
tower needs some help.
Of course.
You'll be fine, long as that top tower don't fall. I'll wait, somebody.
Avowedly.
Good.
Are you even watching your top tower? Radiant structures are
Mindfully.
fortified. Your top tower is under attack. You and a couple of friends could
Well
probably
away.
stop that.
Marcy never doubted me.
Your
Yes.
top tower is under attack.
This bores me.
Your top tower has fallen.
I'll keep it in mind. So it is said.
Wow, kung kay
Hey,
Earn
look
na yan,
at
yung
you,
mal yan eh.
knocking down that bottom tower.
Over yon?
Kung ko Earn eh, bahala siya.
Yes. Such tedium. Unto battle. Way hence. As needs be. Invoke the elements. 'Tis tedious. Short legs, you know.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Thither I go.
Delete na.
Concentration.
Support na naman mga klaro. Support! Support na siya.
I'm well aware of it.
Di magamit eh. Wagi
I
Earn.
proceed.
Palit na lang
Be
ako.
charming. Forthwith. Charming heads. Thus and so. Invoke the elements. Orbs like spherical sorcery. Short legs, you know. I am committed. Orbs light my path. Over yon. Fine.
Palit na rin ko alam Gem.
Yes.
Sa lisod na ganyan dua palit og Gem.
So it is said. Boss Wex.
Mega kill!
Stands ready. Unto battle. Of course, spherical sorcery. One of my favorites. I'll from the great mystery.
Ooh, your bottom tower's kind of bad.
Extractive monitor. Way hence. An incantation just remembered. Three elementals. With speed. Words of power. I proceed Rome from deep within. Ugh. Concentration. For all the goodness and honor did you. Did I mix my magics? True are family cries. Thither I go. Vex, excellent. Witness true sorcery. Ghost rocks. Yes.
Bro.
Monster double kill.
Pangit na.
Radiant warrior has been killed. Too stupid to live, too beautiful to die. If your mid tower could talk, it'd be pretty mad at you.
Lined up for another shot.
Your bottom tower just took a doesn't it?
Everyone was out of sight.
Untung siya.
Bad news about your bottom barracks.
This bores me. Can't you see I'm under attack? Starting off
Unstoppable! Your bottom barracks are under attack.
Tis tedious. Cole's most cunning
Bottom barracks
fabrication.
has fallen.
Thus and so. Words of power.
Pagpalit mo, earn
Your
good.
middle tower is under attack.
Well remembered.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Such tedium. Napoleon's malevolent perturbation. Well away. Not yet.
They're trying to knock down your middle tower.
Hero's true swiftness.
Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle barracks are under attack. You'll be sorry if they fall. Whoa! Godlike!
Plucked from the Archangel. Known only to me. Forthwith.
Kaka, sao?
Well aware of it. My love's Cindergast. A charming hex. With speed.
Middle barracks are looking shaky.
Such tedium. Flares extracted pulse. Enlightenment stands ready. Yes. Forward
Top
spirit.
tower needs some help.
Well away. Drone. Bitter red.
Middle barracks are under attack. The middle barracks has fallen.
Well remembered.
Ah, my father was right about you. You're never gonna amount to nothing.
Over yon. Can't you see I'm under attack? I slip from sight.
Kita.
I'll keep it in mind.
Hello, top tower. Goodbye, top tower.
Fearful sorcery. My mind is my arcane. The Celesta spell. One of my favorites.
Wah, kada pislit ng umapa. Wala lagi. Nag-earn man ako. Naingon gate ko earn ko.
Your top barracks
Wala siya.
never did nothing to deserve this. Your top barracks ain't nothing no more. Keep on!
Dain na nani. Huwag na bleed mill siguro. Hindi na bleed mill ba?
The top barracks are
Ano
under
na lang ba?
With my return,
The top barracks has fallen. The enemy now have mega creeps. Hey, welcome back.
our cannery thrives.
Wala naman. Hindi mo lihok. Gusto mo yun.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Tripping.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Forthwith. From the great one.
Engine is under attack.
Ah. Nagid. Nagid. Sa... Dua tara. Wala. May chance. Ako mag-insudo. Kaya ganyan ka isugi daw ko. Grabe si Binti na. Banga yun tanong. Basta ko banga. Sunod game na ko sir. Baka ko mauli. Right. Sige lang. Dua. Nag-install ko ba? Marvel Rivals ba? Nga ako mo-try. Dua sa gana. Grabe ka dua 90 gigabytes. Taas yun. Oh, libre na ba ya? Free game. Free game na siya. Ya, kanang akong try kay gimingaw sa kong FPS gamay ba? Tigdo ako og Apex sa una ko. Yes. Oh, yan after. After. Nag-play po. Nag-play.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, wag support eh. Oh.
Your pick. Send out the press gang.
Pick. Nah, merupik ni. Just play, just play. Dua yata na. Dako asal ni 90 gigabyte. Ah, murag isod computer ko ang so. Dun 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 dun. I think that's good. I think that's good. Sa mukar ba ni mag-mid ko ani klaro kayo kaning Dakwilo. Sama. lewat bang. Yun tadi pat, yun tadi. 86 na lang ko bang. Wala na
The grand myth.
Ay alay.
Curious.
Prepare for battle.
Lagi?
What's over there?
Kuan siguro na sila party siguro ni duha niya. But
Over there.
kaning support mid. Nindot kayo magkuha na niyo. Artsiaker. Bundak na ni PL ni.
Interesting.
Daghan ganito. Surprise.
Indeed. Yes. With pleasure.
30 seconds to battle.
Yes.
Nami usam sa akong paborito si ES. Ako si Winry tanasan.
I agree.
ES Miranda mo ni mga dagko Winry na.
I
Spectre. Ay na banga na Spectre. Wala na bleed mill na
Indeed. What a test shall be.
First blaze loose. First blood in flames.
Sorcery.
balik na sa VL ko.
If it pleases me.
Mid ni. Wala.
Very good. I see. Absolutely. Yes. Interesting. Indeed. Bring it on. Such fascinating images. Yes. If it pleases me.
Yes, teamwork in action. Use your words.
Yee, wakabot.
Absolutely. Curious. The sorcerer stinks. This face the magus.
Wala pa akong tani.
With pleasure. I understand. Magus denies you.
Wala na siya kon.
Test your metal. What's over there? agree. I see.
Pagkatoy-toy.
Very good. Absolutely.
Dasod. Hanggaw. Indo ito, ganahan kay ko. Grabe kay haras. Early game, haras na siya. Sa kamao lang ang gamit mo. Takar sa glabay skill, isa video.
With pleasure. Curious. Interesting. If it pleases me. Eat that.
Eh, ba't yun rin?
What's over there?
Stop it.
Prepare to test it. Eat that. Your challenge.
Remember ito. Bawa yung tak, matay pa kita.
Very good.
That's true domination.
Absolutely. I see.
Ganahan niyo kung duwag Rubik basta na ikuan, barot room.
What's over there?
Dinay! Ay!
Excellent idea. Such fascinating images. I agree.
6.
Running's no as fun as you think.
Okay.
With
5 times the mega.
Indeed. With pleasure. Yes. 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 Suffer my sorcery. With pleasure. Let's go.
Oy! Sama ni.
They can't be stopped.
Di man.
What the hell?
One.
Curious. Such fascinating images. Begin.
Hold on.
What's over there? Attack.
Yun na last hit. Sana na
I agree. Attack.
Ano?
Yes. Interesting. I
Nice.
understand. Indeed. This'll be fun. Attack.
Good idea.
Absolutely. Excellent idea.
Team killing spree, death squared.
Indeed.
Help your bottom
Kaya tadi.
As it pleases me.
Team domination.
Your bottom tower
Unbelievable
is under
times
attack.
three.
Very good.
If the beacon goes out,
Amazing times two.
You think you're the first person to come for me?
Much better. The sorcerer stings. Yes. I agree.
Ah, gaya sana eh. Binuang eh.
Indeed.
Ang.
I see. I understand. Then more.
did you notice they're attacking your bottom tower? What kind of
Smash the enemy's middle tower.
I'm under attack. This should come in handy. With pleasure.
Ah, kabiyak tadi.
Your top tower is under attack.
Absolutely.
Selfish.
Curious. I'm afraid of that. What's over there? Absolutely. As it pleases me. With pleasure.
Did you notice they're attacking your bottom tower?
You're heading for dead water.
Fascinating images. Excellent idea.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Is that a mirage?
With pleasure. I see.
middle tower is taking a drubbing.
Indeed. Over there. Eden down. Interesting. Interesting. Absolutely. I agree. Absolutely. As it pleases me. What's over there? Very good. I understand. Yes.
Help your bottom tower.
Over there.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
The Jasper Circle couldn't do it better.
Say goodbye to your bottom tower.
They're trying to break your middle tower.
Interesting. With pleasure. Yes. Excellent idea. What's over there? Absolutely. With pleasure. Indeed.
Help your bottom tower.
Out of here.
Maybe next time.
Did you notice they're attacking your bottom tower?
Fascinating.
Did you notice they're attacking your bottom tower?
Interesting. As it pleases me. Agree? Interesting.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
What's over there? Let's eat and learn the drop. Yes. pleasure. Absolutely. As it pleases me. Very good. Interesting. Attack. Curious. Yes. Absolutely.
Something bad is happening to your top tower.
Over there.
Help your bottom tower.
What's over there?
Rato na rum, no? Mutaka na sa glabay rum, rato na ba?
Such fascinating images.
Ganina gani, sayop kay kong igo sa ulti ni Oracle.
Indeed.
Si Ember ako na igo.
As it pleases me. I see.
We're a hell of a team, Jax, aren't we?
Kapan pergi ko eh. Kana ni kukun ako eh. Bilang hapin ako linkin.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Bring it on. Discover power. Indeed. Looking forward.
Help your bottom tower.
Buta eh. May ulti nga marunong kang one. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ulti pa ba ka na siya? Ano ba? Ano? Oh, may TP na. Lakaw mo.
Middle tower is taking a drubbing.
Your middle tower just went hard over.
Wala. Di maka-ulti. Di isa na style lang. Storya rin eh.
Back onto the field. What's over there?
After you.
Interesting. Yes.
No, kaya na mo tanan rin eh. One pizzaan. Wala.
Something bad is happening to your top tower.
Things were catching up with me. God, I hate that hotland.
Interesting. With pleasure. I agree. Sorry. This is my idea. You want to see beyond the fence. What do you buy?
Ya wala man mag-battle fury nun eh PL.
With pleasure. I understand. Absolutely.
Single target mo siya, daghan kay kontra. Maawa sa ila.
Indeed. That should help. Yes.
Guess we better.
Such fascinating.
No stopping you.
If it pleases me. Over there. With pleasure. I see.
Did you notice they're attacking your bottom tower? Dire fortifying their structures?
Prepare to be tested. What's over there?
Team killing spree. Your bottom tower is under attack.
I agree.
Pildi na po.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Sama ni nga item tao ni.
I understand.
Puro mag-way PL kontra.
Such fascinating images. Lincoln Sphere. I see. Indeed. Interesting. With pleasure.
Make my life easier.
I agree. idea.
May damage ang echo ni Kuan. Iis. Ano ka to?
Very good. What's over there? If it pleases me. Absolutely. Interesting.
Sing a chanty for the enemy's top tower.
This way.
Yes.
Team domination. Mega kill. A double kill.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Sama ni ko. Di man ni kasukul kang PL.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack. Give your top tower a burial at sea.
Magnus, are you okay?
Yeah.
After my game, let's go upstairs. Take a bath.
Really?
Morticia. Yeah.
Oh, yay! So she has a leash?
What's a leash?
Absolutely.
What's this? Dire fortified their structures?
They can't be stopped.
Excellent idea.
Trying to break your middle tower.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You're heading for dead water.
What's over there?
Ah, your top tower.
Use your words.
What's over there?
top tower has fallen.
I see. If it pleases me. Such fascinating ideas. Yes. With pleasure.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I agree.
Your middle
I
tower is taking
understand.
a drubbing.
With pleasure.
Your middle tower is taking a drubbing. Your middle tower ran afoul of some harsh fellow.
Madami kayo.
They're trying to break your middle tower.
Bangka is. Ay, nako.
I agree.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Your middle barracks have fallen.
Your middle barracks just got liquidated.
Did you kill an
Fortified
albatross or
structures can't be
something?
breached.
I could. Your bottom tower is under attack. Help your bottom tower.
What kind of skipper
Say
are
goodbye
you to your bottom
Look
tower?
who's talking. Your bottom barracks have fallen. Your bottom barracks are under
Your
attack.
bottom barracks are lost at sea. Your middle tower is under attack.
With
Don't
pleasure.
let them dismast you. Your middle tower is under attack.
If it pleases.
Something bad is happening to your top tower. Just got sent to the bottom.
Come up with that on your own.
Top barracks under attack.
With pleasure.
Your top barracks have fallen. The enemy now have mega creeps.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I see.
They're trying to break your middle tower.
Up and down. Interesting.
Is taking a drubbing.
Like sucking Bilgewater? Your middle tower just went all over.
Absolutely. Excellent idea. What's over there? Curious. Interesting.
Your ancient is under attack.
Yes. Such fascinating energy.
Defend your ancient.
What he said! Your ancient is under attack!
Radiant victory.
Dire structures are fortified!
Ato sa ito so download guys ang Marvel Rivals daghang gignobron. Rara. Don't forget to like us if you see my